Sunrise Encounters, Psalm 105, verses 16 through 30. So God decreed a famine upon Canaan land, cutting off their food supply. But he had already sent a man ahead of his people to Egypt. It was Joseph, who was sold as a slave. His feet were bruised by strong shackles, and his soul was held by iron. God's promise to Joseph purged his character until it was time for his dreams to come true. Eventually, the king of Egypt sent for him, setting him free at last. Then Joseph was in charge of everything under the king. He became the master of the palace over all of the royal possessions. Pharaoh gave him authority over all the princes of the land, and Joseph became the teacher of wisdom to the king's advisors. Then Jacob, with all of Joseph's family, came from Canaan to Egypt and settled in Goshen. God made them very fruitful, and they multiplied incredibly until they were greater in number than those who ruled them. God turned their hearts to hate his people and to deal treacherously with his servants. But he sent them his faithful servant, Moses, the deliverer, and chose Aaron to accompany him. Their command brought down signs and wonders, working miracles in Egypt. By God's direction, they spoke and released a plague of thick darkness over the land. God turned their rivers to blood, causing every fish to die. And the judgment plague of frogs came in enormous numbers, swarming everywhere, even into Pharaoh's bedroom.